comes. I'm tracing the light of the sun. Yeah, I'm flying to you on the wind. I miss you. Hope you'll take my hand. I'm flying all the way across the world. I'd go anywhere for you. Say the word and I'll fly to you. Yeah, beyond 1,000 nights. Oh, yeah, yeah. It goes this way again. I keep repeating moments in my head, and I just can't forget the way time has stopped around us. How much longer? Can't wait for the wind to sweep us off our feet. My life story is lonely. It's not like a fairy tale. I swear now tonight. From here on out, I'm flying to you on the wind. I miss you. Hope you'll take my hand. I'm flying all the way across the world. I'd go anywhere for you. Say the word and I'll fly to you. I shout out loud, shut up to the world that said you really suck. I can't tell you enough that you're bright just like the sunshine. I swear my record is clean, so you can trust me like the air you breathe. So please don't make the same mistake, burning down this entire landscape. Burn away all the lies that cloud your mind. I'm flying to a new beginning. I trust you with all of my life. I'm flying from beyond the unknown. I become the blowing wind in the sky clear like tears I cry. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Forever, though it's never meant to be. Always remember, spells fade eventually, but I will treasure every single memory for all eternity. Yeah, it's you and me. I'll find you before morning comes. I'm tracing the light of the sun. Yeah, I'm flying to you on the wind. I miss you. Hope you'll take my hand. I'm flying all the way across the world. I'd go anywhere for you. Say
Hi, everyone. So, that was a little bit out of the blue. But, yeah, I'm gonna make a full playthrough out of Omori. Now, I already knew about this game, well back when it came out and I beat it. And, yeah, it's absolutely one of my favorite games. And the biggest thing I regret about doing it is that I did not stream it. Because, oh man. It's just one of the biggest things I really should have done because I really felt like I should have like recorded my reactions and whatnot. Oh man. But with that said, I mean, I don't think there's any shame in playing this game again. But yeah. Uh so I figure we can get started on that. And yeah, this is going to be a full playthrough. And yeah. This will at least be good for a retrospective. Don't worry. Everything is going to be okay. No matter what happens, I promise me that we'll always be there for each other. Promise me. It's interesting, like, looking back at it when I was first starting it and looking at it now, it's just like, back then I was just like, I don't know what's going on, but I look at this and I'm like, yeah, this is legitimately where everything started. Welcome to White Space. You have been living here for as long as you can remember. Waiting for something to happen? You booted up your laptop. What would you like to do? Stared at the screen. What would you like to do? Yeah, I spent time in white space. Everything was okay. Today I spent time in white space. Everything was okay. Today I spent time in white space. Everything was okay. Today I visited my friends. Everything was okay. The heat from the laptop warmed your lap. It felt nice. Tissue box for wiping your sorrows away. Something fell nearby. Yeah, if I keep going, I'll eventually find it. There it is. White door casts a faint shadow. What would you like to do? Open the door. Alright, Mori. We were hoping that he'd come by soon. Wanna play cards with us? We were just about starting our game. Oh. Whoops. Never mind. Oh man, what the heck, Aubrey? You messed up all the cards! I was winning too. Hey there, Kel. There's no need to get angry. Just a game after all. Don't give me that, hero. You always say that because you were losing. I'll say what that has to do with anything. Stuffed toy. Tentacles poking out of the ground. Movie on TV. 4 boys are walking on the railroad tracks. Can't do anything about that. Single bean on a plate. Photo of someone familiar. You made toast. Fluffy pillow shaped like the head of a girl. Neatly wrapped present. Blender. You know, like again, like I know I've played this, but I mean, it's just like I'm looking at all the different things in this room, and it's just like, without, I imagine there are people who haven't played it, so I'm not going to say anything, but without actually giving it away, I'm just like, yeah, I kind of see the ties of why some things are here and why some things are there. I get it. It's interesting, nice little subtle attention to detail. Where's Kello so mean to me? You know, the other day that Gouverneur stole my stuffed toy and hid somewhere in this room. Why would he do something like that? He's so immature. I mean, what did I ever do to him? Oh, I know. Can you find my stuffed toy for me? Already did. Is that? Could it be? Aubrey snatched the stuffed toy from you. Hey, Cal! Look, it's my stuffed toy. What the heck? Where'd you get that? I mean, yeah, whoever would have misplaced it, but it couldn't be me. Look, for me, I've got some real friends. Serves you right, Cal. You should know better than to pick on others. But Aubrey started it. He was the one who's making fun of me for the... Oh, that's Mole. God, either my eyes are going or this text is like 50% unreadable at some of the times. On your what? Aubrey. Fine. Can't leave without your friends. Okay, first of all, rude. Second off, yes I fucking can. Man, Aubrey's always did what she wants. Well, I'm glad that's all settled. Those two always seem to be bumping heads. Mari and Basil invited us for a picnic on the playground. Did you want to go see them? Alright, everyone. Let's go see Mari and Basil. Going out, Omori? Here's your allowance for today. You got 50 clams. Oh, yeah. Fresh air at last. Gotta love that nature. Well, let's go. Hey, wait a sec. Help me out, guys. I'm stuck. Only if you say please. Kel, stop messing around and get me out of here. Okay, okay. Fine. Took you long enough. Well, sorry, princess. Mari! Basil! Hello, Aubrey. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing today? Just being mean to me again. Oh, no. Not again. Oh, could he? Shh, not being mean. Aubrey's just being all whiny. Well, Kel, you've just made a very convincing point. Now I don't know who to believe. Believe me! No, believe me! Well done, you two. Why does it always have to be like this? Chin up, hero. Look at you being all responsible. I really like that about you. Come on, Mari. Not now. Hero, you know I'm just teasing. You're so cute when you get all flustered. While we were waiting for you guys, Basil and I were going through this phone album. Did you want to join us? I can't speak today. Take two. While we were waiting for you guys, Basil and I were going through his photo album. Did you want to join us? Of course. After all, we're the ones in the pictures, aren't we? Basil, get a load of this. Come on, Basil, take a picture of me. Sorry, Kel, I can only take pictures of people when they least expect it. You like to take photos of people acting naturally when they're not in front of a camera, right, Basil? Oh boy, there's a lot more, subtlety to this than I remembered. Yeah, there's something special about everyone living their own lives. Oh boy. Those are the moments I want to capture. So, like, which is it to pretend you're not there? Yeah, I guess you could put it that way. Sure, I can do that. Do you want us to show us your actual photo album? My head's playing tricks on me. Did you want to show us your photo album now, Basil? Okay. But it's nothing amazing. Oh, Basil, stop doubting yourself. I'm sure that'll be great. You're right, Aubrey. Sorry. I'll try to believe in myself more. Here. And this way we can all see. Yeah, there's a lot here. Circle. Can you guess whose video it is? Everyone's eating watermelons. So juicy. Aubrey got some seeds on her face. Maybe someone should tell her. Hero's still making his flower crown. It's taking him a little while, but he's getting it. You'd have to admire his persistence. Omori and Kel gave up and ran off, but Aubrey and I got the hang of it really fast. Mari's teaching everyone how to make flower crowns. Omori and Kel are holding Mari's example. They're pretty. Kel drinking a bottle of milk, his favorite. Shouldn't get too close or he might get my camera wet. Mari had a hero took a picture of us. Everyone thinks a flower crown really suits me. You're leaning in for a smooch. Hell looks so annoyed. Ah, brotherly love. We're having a picnic today. Mari wanted us to take a picture of everyone. Say cheese? After eating, everyone fell asleep except Hero and Mari. I'm getting kind of sleepy myself. He'll say he took a picture of himself on accident, but I don't believe him. All of our feet in a circle. Can you guess whose hero it is? Yeah. A lot more ties that pay off later in the end that I'm seeing now that I'm revisiting it, honestly. It's impressive, the attention to detail. His clothes are also charming, Dazzle. You really know how to capture the moment. Thanks. I didn't take all of them, though. Mari likes to see my camera sometimes. Only sometimes. Hey, I have an idea. Did you all want to come hang out at my house? I just finished planting some little sprouts and wanted to show everyone. Come on, they're really cute. Yeah, sure, that sounds fun. Let's go. It's south of the playground, right? Yep, that's away. I think I'll sit this one out. You all go on and enjoy yourselves. But if you're ever feeling weary, you can always stop by one of my picnics. Always have refreshments ready. And you can even save using my picnic basket. Oh, thanks, Mari. You're always doing so much for us. Bye, Mari. We'll see you again soon. Run along and have fun now. You know where to find me. Yeah, I played this game quite a bit. And I did just oversave the one file where I just completed everything, but it doesn't matter because I'm going through this again, so... Hey, Omori, guess what? I got some plans today. Big plans. Just stay put for a while. You'll see what I mean soon enough. Hey, wait just 1 second. Where do y'all think you're going? Can't live without joining us for a game of hide and seek. Stay and play with us. The more the merrier. You want to play hide and seek again? But you know how this turned out last time. Yeah. I'm sorry, Burley. And I think we're gonna have to pass. We're going to Bowser's house now, so we'll catch up with you later. Not so fast. Are you guys trying to avoid me again? What's up with you two? Is it my face? My rough and tough exterior? At least I'm not bad as boss. It's a good thing I banned him from the playground after what happened last time. I wonder what that moron is up to now. Good riddance. So, you want to play hide and seek, Basil? I can go either way. There's no rush to get to my house after all. I think we'll leave it up to Omori. What do you want to do? Omori, my best friend. Come on. You know how to play hide and seek, don't you? That's what I thought. What's stopping you then? Come on. Let's play. I'll round everyone up. Then, hut! Alright, maggots, here's the rules. We're gonna be entertaining ourselves with a little game of hide and seek. Here in my hands, I got some straws, see? Everyone's here's gotta pick a straw. The one with the shortest straw's gotta be it, and we'll have to find everyone else. Sounds easy enough, right? We all got our straws? Good. Now let's see who's gonna be it. Well. Looks like the one with the short straw is Omori. Oh, wait. Omori is it? But Omori doesn't like to be alone. Are you gonna be okay, Omori? I can take your place if you want. I don't mind, really. Hey, I hear you playing over there. The straws make the rules, not me. But you're the one who made the rules to begin with. Yeah, come on, don't be babies. You ain't so sad. Omori will be fine. When you're ready to play, walk up to the tetherball pole and close your eyes. And no pigging, or else. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Found you. Oh, you found me. Now I can help you find everyone. Just don't tell Barry about this, got it? Aw, you found me. Darn. Let's go find everyone else together. Ah! Hey guys. You know, I found a really good hiding spot, but John and Ren invited me to join their exercise routine. It's fun and good for you. I guess you should really try this. It's really a workout. Oh man, I'm so tired. Wow, you really don't know how to say no to anyone, do you, Hero? Come on, Hero, we gotta help Mori find everyone else. Alright. Not coming. Bye, Sean. Bye, Ren. This was fun. Yeah, let's do this again sometime. See you later, Hero. Oh. Darn, you found me. I guess this means I lose. You know what Happy would say right now? She says something like, "Bangs, you should always try your best at everything." How else would people see how awesome you are? Next time, I guess. Turns out, there's not many places to hide here for a guy my size. But this is still fun. As long as Burley's happy, I'm happy. Nose goes. Shh! Too loud, they'll hear us. Nose goes, Bun goes. Shh, be quiet, Nose. We're hiding, remember? Found you. We found you, Bun and Nose. Nose, they found us. Nose goes. You know I can't stay mad at you. Let's go play patty cake. Huh? Where am I? I was dreaming that I was on a private beach with servants fending me with palm trees on every side. But suddenly, wham! And now here I am. I must have fallen asleep while you're hiding. I guess that's game over for me. Eternal banana. Hi, it's me, Happy. You found me, so it means I gotta do something else now. Oh, I know. I'm gonna count the alphabet backwards. Z, Y, X, W, V, U, O, M, O. Very difficult puzzle. All the pieces are blank. A suspicious blue mailbox. You and your friends feel like new. Ah. Took you guys long enough. I thought I was gonna suffocate in there. How'd you like my hiding spot? Pretty good, huh? Just like you found pretty much everyone else, too. I expected. But I like it. Let's do a final roll call. Where's Basil? Ben, as always, buddy. Charlene, here. Mikhail. Ah, what gives? Happy. Here. Browse. Thanks. Here. Bun. Bun is here. Nose. Nose goes. Hero. Present. Go. Yawn. Really gotta do this every time, Burley. Hey! That was a call for... I'll fucking do it again, bitch! Aubrey. Here I am. Where's Basil? That's strange. I thought I saw him go hunting near that tree over there. Basil, where are you? Can you hear us? Basil, you can come out now. You already won. Hello? Basil? Hey, there's Basil. Basil, you okay? Are you stuck? Boss, I should have known it was you. You good for nothing scoundrel. Let Basil go. Yeah, what did Basil ever do to you? Basil's our friend. Don't you dare hurt him. Let go of Basil, boss. He didn't do anything wrong. You stupid heads. You think this is about Basil? Don't play dumb. You know why I'm here. How dare you not invite me to hide and seek? I'm the one who showed you all how to play in the first place. You're not even playing it right. How can you call it hide and seek without any body slamming? My flower crown. Hey, that's a flower crown I made for Basil. How could you? Let go of him, you bully. No. If I can't play with that one, then no, I can. This is a boss-only zone now. And you're not invited. Are we doing this already? Fuck, I forgot how the motion system works. It's been so long. Just attack. I know it's happy, sad, and angry. I just forget what order they're supposed to go in. That doesn't matter. Just take them out. Hey, that kinda hurt. This isn't fun anymore. Now you made me angry. It's time for my special move. Body slam! Omori did not succumb. Huh? How are you still moving? This isn't fair. Rematch. I want a rematch. Hazel, are you hurt? Don't worry about me. I'm just fine. Boss, it must hurt to see people have fun without you. It doesn't mean you can ruin other people's fun. I know that. There. Does that feel better? Basil, are you sure it's okay to do that? Oh, this is bad news. It's a good thing Omori held on during that final attack, or we would all have been toast. It's okay. I trust him. When you were all fighting, he tried really hard to make sure I didn't get hurt. Is that true, boss? That's a load of baloney. I don't need to hear these lies. This is my spot. No one else is welcome here. Anyway. He probably won't be a problem as long as he stays like that. Yeah, just stay there for the entirety of your life. That sounds good to me. We're leaving now, boss. Don't cause any trouble, alright? Alright, I'm ready. Let's go. Yes, yes, hello, valued customer. Welcome to my shop. Please buy something. Alright, let's head over. Train station, Pinwheel Forest, Basil's house. You know, the more I look at this, the more I realize, yeah, there's a lot more subtlety in play in here. Like, just this whole area. Those are sunflowers. They're called that because they always face towards the sun. That's how I want to be like. Someone who always sees the bright side of things. These flowers are called Lily of the Valley. It's said that they're able to ward off evil spirits and help people see a brighter future. I guess this is why reminded me of Mari. You can always count on her to help me stay positive. Oh! It's an ugly plant creature. You don't know, Echo? That's a sprout mole. Sprout moles are highly intelligent creatures, but become dangerously vicious when they're lost. Please, Mr. Sprout Mole, stop that. You're stomping all over the flowers. Looks like the Sprout Mole is angry. Like us, Sprout Moles also feel emotions. Since the Sprout Mole is angry, its attack is higher, but on the other hand, lowers its defense. What you're saying is the perfect time to strike. Most of the flowers are unharmed. That's a relief. Hey Mori, now they're getting the hang of battling. It's a journal where we can check of any neat foes we come across. There, now it's in your pocket. The journal's always yours to record with, while my pigeons sometimes too. Look at your pocket by pressing B. Ah, these are a type of flower called the gladiolus. The what? Gladiolus, also known as the sword flower. You might guess what they represent: strength of character. Someone who is honest with strong moral values. Someone who stands by their convictions. Gladiolus reminds me of Aubrey because she's always true to herself. Oh, I see. So what you're saying, that Aubrey is really stubborn? No, I'm not. Okay, let's move on. These are roses. Can you guess who they remind me of? They remind me of Hero. Did you guess correctly? Roses come in many different colors and have their own unique meanings. Pink roses symbolize admiration. Orange symbolizes passion, yellow symbolizes friendship, and the list goes on. Hero doesn't remind me of any rose in particular. I think Hero is like all roses, because he's versatile and universally loved. Empty chat. Yes, it is indeed an empty chat. Well, it was until you showed up. Hi, Boom. Oh no, not again. Please, Mr. Sproutmo, stop too early. You're destroying all the flowers. Oh, I see. The Sproutmo is happy. In that case, it has a higher chance to hit our weak spots and do more damage. But this also means it has a higher chance of missing. They seem to be running across a lot of foes with emotion. Because you didn't know, emotions determine how strong or weak an attack is. Happy beats angry, angry beats sad, sad beats happy. There we go. No worries, but I think we get the point. This becomes incredibly useful, especially later on with a particular boss. Your turn, you kind of stay the same. But yeah. Essentially making foes one particular emotion and then making your allies certain particular emotions, and makes major difference. Oh, what are these flowers? They're all cool and spiky. Actually, Kel, this is a cactus. It's more of a plant than a flower. It's funny that you ask, because they remind me of you. Is it because he's a prick? Hey! Well, that too, but mostly because cacti are very sturdy and resilient plants by nature. They don't need much care and can survive even in seemingly impossible conditions. I guess what I'm saying is that you could take care of a cactus, Cal. Huh, neat. Cacti are awesome. These are white tulips. Plain, simple, and bulbous. It's like Omori. Oh no, I think it's cute. Now, Nurse Sprout Mole. Oh, good, Basil. We got the hang of this by now. So it's sad. Well, I can't really do anything to myself. Make a friend or feel happy. Well then... No. Let's keep it as is. Massage. Hey, Mari. Hi, everyone. You all came just in time for a lovely picnic. Feel free to rest here. Everything is already set up. I even brought some fruit. Thanks, Mari. You're the best. No, it's nothing. I'm just trying to look out for all of you. Oh, Mari. I wish we could be more like you. You always seem to have everything under control. That's not true at all. It just seems that way from the outside. By the way, you sure do seem to make everything look easy. Yeah, I agree. Mari's so effortlessly graceful. Do you think so, Omori? We're stuck heading around. Is there any way to treat your big sister? My house is right down this way. Are we all ready to go? I'm ready when you are. We'll catch you later, Mari. Let me know if you need anything. See you soon. Mari's picking up a basket. Oh man, this fight's pretty tough. I don't know, I think I'm handling it fine. We'll give him this time. Yeah, so this is where we get team attacks. Notice anything different? You should see a new bar at the bottom of the screen. Yep. Just attacking, you'll see. See the bubbles that popped up when we attacked? It's called a follow-up. After you attack for a limited time, you can use energy to perform a follow-up move. Just press any directional arrow and see what happens. Man, this guy's really tough. When he attacked us, did you notice our energy went up? When we take damage, we also gain energy. Think of it as a chance to make a comeback. Omori! Hey, Abraham. Nice, we're full of energy. This is a perfect time to use our special attack. After your attack, press Pat to release energy. Good thing it showcases it, otherwise I would not known what the hell that fucking icon was. Hey, hey. It says that press something to do an ultimate attack. It's just like what? You gotta need like a indicator more, or like a white outline behind it or something. We saw this with our friendship. And these weapons we found. There you have it. Here's Battle Tutorial 101. And I'm sure that as we fight more battles, our teamwork will improve over time. Yeah, it depends on how you play the game. Well, you guys, that was so amazing. That was nothing. I've taken down way bigger guys than that. I should teach you some of my skills one of these days. Basil, I know you're not the type that likes to fight. But it's good to know how to defend yourself, too. You know, I've actually been working on a book all about battles. Maybe we can all study together next time. I'll give it to Omori to hold on to for now. Self-help guy. Burger Kid. As we get stronger, I'll be updating the follow-up section of the self-help guide, so be sure to check it out every now and then. Omori, you should know, when we gain EXP and level up, sometimes we'll also learn skills. Skills are powerful and have a wide range of effects, but each of us can only remember up to 4 skills at a time. After you learn a skill, don't forget to equip from the player menu. I do kind of like that it doesn't just one and done ditch certain skills once you level up. No, you can just actually, like, just equip what you need for later on. Yeah, we know. We can go to Battle Cells now? Yeah, that's all I had to say. Patience, Cal. Here we go. Say cheese! It came out kind of blurry. Oh, that's okay. That gives a character. I hope you don't mind the photo. Of course we don't mind. I want to see it. Sure thing. It looks so cute. How's my hair? I want to see. I want to see. Oh, yeah, Mori. Did you want to look at the photo too? It's too bad that it came out kind of blurry, but you still look so cute. I do find it interesting that all of the photos in this are Polaroids. Like, it's not digital, it's not, like, printed, like they didn't go to a shop to actually develop them or something. No, they're all Polaroids. It kind of showcases just what kind of time period this is in, which, I mean, if I had to hazard a guess, this is, like, maybe 90s, early 2000s. Boy, is epic. Yeah, maybe the 90s, early 2000s, but yeah. It's interesting. Too bad they came out kind of blurry, but y'all still look so cute. I should add to my collection. Woohoo! Another shot for the photo album. Oh, Robbie, I can't see. Hey, stop pushing! You already had your turn! Get out of my way, Kill! Wait, hold on, there's no need to fight. Me first! No, me! Move, bitch. Stop it. You guys are not gonna be over. Whoops. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Burger Kid and Bo Kid fighting for Watermelon Kid picture. Are you okay, Basil? You two are in big trouble now. This is why both of you need to learn how to get along. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it, Hero. Please don't tell Mari. I'm a teller. No! It's okay, don't worry about it. Accidents happen. Here's your photos. Man, it doesn't look like any of them got damaged. Let's put them back in your photo album together. Thank you, Hero. Let's go inside my house first. Remember to wet your feet before you come in. Here we go. Basil's photo album. His most precious belongings. You all ready to put the photos back, Omori? Yep. I hope nothing happens to the Watermelon Kid. Sorry, foreshadowing, or how the freak you say that? Foreshadowing. Oh, that's how you said it. Yeah, I mean, I've already beaten this game. I already know what happens, but I'm playing the long game because I imagine there are people who haven't played this who don't know what happens. So I'm keeping a lot of what happens to myself. I don't think I remember the order of all these photos, at least until the moments arrive. Don't worry about a thing, Basil. Mori has a really good memory, so I'm sure he'll figure this out in no time. Okay. This goes here. I never played Omori, but I know all the freaky lore. I would advise, if you can, definitely play Omori. It's a really good game. There we go. There, good as new. Really sorry for what you realized. Also, anyone listening, if you aren't aware, yes, if you have played and beaten Omori, I have made a full podcast episode discussing it. So if you want to check that out on my channel, feel free to check that out. Just putting that there. I don't have money to buy it, and also my PC is getting old and probably won't handle it. It most likely will handle it fine. This isn't like an incredibly graphically taxing game. It was made with, I think, like RPG Maker. I think it would run more so on the same level of like Undertale, if not like a little weaker. And also it's available on, I believe, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch. So just putting this out there, if you ever get the opportunity to, feel free to buy it. And it's like 20 bucks, I think. Yeah, I promise never to fight with Aubrey ever again, unless she starts it first. Also, I believe the console version has some new content to it, outside the Steam version. Don't worry about it. I know you only wanted to see my photo album. Thank you for helping me put it back together. Does it run on Windows 7? Probably. This game looks like it could run on Windows XP. Maybe even Windows 95, dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, this particular style, it looks like a Game Boy Advance type game. That's the thing. That's strange. The photo must have been loose. And so it begins. What is this? Did I take this photo? Something about it seems so familiar. No, that can't be. Mari, she... Welcome to the game. Not much to do around there, is there? So, interestingly enough, the game does not tell you what to do here. There's no indicator. There is no prompt. There's nothing to do here, or is there? Are you looking for a way out? There always is one, but waiting for something to happen. Translation: the game's not going to make this happen, make you get out of here. You are. Welcome to Omori. Now we get to start the real game. Look at all of us. These are all of our memories together. They're a little sad now. But we should be happy that they happened at all. Let's make some new memories together, okay? You see a boy sleeping in his room. What's his name? Now, canonically, that is his name. However, you can't name him certain things, such as see? And also name him. That can't work either. However, if you name him Omocat, you actually get a trophy. But for the sake of fact of it being my playthrough, Sozo. I was AFK, saw us, but I'm back. Welcome back. God, it being nighttime, like, really hits. Hey, Sozo, it's Mommy. I'm still in the city, setting things up for a new home. Well, this is already a break of an immersion. It's funny because my life is shit. Did you finish packing yet? The movers are going to be in our house in a few days, so I left a list of things for you to do before they arrive. Also, sorry, Mommy messed up. I forgot to tell the electric company that we need a few extra days before we're ready to move, so the lights might cut out sometime tonight. Anyway, I know moving to a new place can be a little nerve-wracking right now, but I think a change of scenery will be positive for both of us. I know you haven't talked to anyone in a while, but you might want to say goodbye to your old friends before we leave. Kel has been really trying hard to get a hold of you ever since we put our house up for sale. He's been calling us every week for the past few months. Seems a little lonely. Maybe you should pay him a visit. Okay, that's it for now. Mommy loves you. Bye, honey. You are hungry. Yeah, like, if it seems like can't really see anything on the stream, yeah, how do you think I live? Like, I can barely see anything here. I honestly think that Sunny's parents weren't good parents. It really depends on how you see. Like, it really depends on how you actually see them. And especially considering the actual story behind what had happened. Sorry, most of the things I'm not good at English. Hey, I don't mind it at all. But again, the thing about... So, I'm going to say this without spoiling. The thing about this story is that it puts you in the shoes of a character with a specific... who's being put in a specific situation where they can't necessarily change what had happened. And as such, it has created this rift between not just the person's family, but the person's friends as well. And as such, this is a situation where nobody can really be blamed for one particular thing. That's the thing. It's not really a game where you can look through it in a black and white lens. You can't really look at this going like, oh, these are bad people, or oh, these are bad people, or oh, these are good people, or oh, that's a good person. These are all kind of just people, and they live their own lives, and this game puts you into a situation where it requires something that I guarantee you, going on the internet, a lot of people on the internet lack, and that is nuance. That is a sense of understanding a morally gray story. Are you sure you want to go downstairs? You don't want to look down. I already know what I have to do, but... You know, it's revisiting. Sometimes you come across stuff where, even playing through the first time, you weren't really even aware of. But yeah, in order to get this rest of the game started, I have to do this. Now everything's brighter. The ominous red glow. Yeah. All I can say without spoiling anything is after playing this, it was just like, oh my god. It's a really sad... This is, by all accounts, a pretty damn sad story. Then I have to fight the stairs. Also, here's some interesting trivia. If you actually speed up this soundtrack, this particular track in the background, like, speed it up to a certain point and you actually hear an interesting track. I like how it doesn't even have a name, it's just something. This thing attacking it, nothing. And it's also a really good detail of like everything here of how they play it. It's just I love how they utilize this. Take a deep breath. Don't be afraid. It's not as scary as you think. Steady yourself and remember how to calm down. Yeah, this is a fight you can actually lose if you're not paying attention. There is nothing here. You got a first aid kit. Picked up the steak knife. You look in the fridge and find a cold steak. Take it. Big cold steak. Heat it up before you eat it. I will say to anybody who, if you're in a similar situation, right, and you can't actually afford the game, Omori actually has a manga out now that, as far as I can tell, especially considering that Omocat is working on this manga as well, as far as I can tell, it's actually done a really good job of adapting this game's story into a manga format. So if you want a full, like, so, honestly, like, it's got, I think, 4 chapters out now. If you want to take a look at it, definitely, it is coming along really well. I wouldn't really necessarily be recommending it this early in, but considering the fact that the original creator is working on alongside the artist as well with this, that kind of helps. Gives me a sense of like, yeah, I can trust that this will work, or I can trust this will at least be good. And as far as I can tell, yeah, it's good. Like the stuff that they're adding, the stuff that they're changing up, like it for a manga format, it made sense. Especially with how it reframes some of these moments that just kind of happen in the game. Your stomach didn't agree with that. Because there's a little bit of, like, interpretation, like, why didn't his stomach agree with that? Was it just bad steak, or perhaps it was something else? Grew up. And here comes the first choice of the night. Let's go check the door. Hey, Sozo, it's Mari. I'm finally back home, but I forgot my keys. Could you open the door for me? What would you like to do? This is the first choice of the night. I can choose to do nothing, and then I would end up having to just walk away and go back to sleep. Or I can open the door and see what lies behind it. I mean, Mari is out there, and he seems to need help, so let's open the door. So, I will say the one thing I don't like about that particular jump scare is that it's too quick. This is what he saw. Fucking horrifying. Doesn't show up again. But because I opened the door, I will tell you, there are points where that ghost comes back. Very comfortable bed. Would you like to go to sleep? Welcome to White Space. You've been living here for as long as you can remember. The white door casts a faint shadow. What would you like to do? Stare at the door? The white doors. Collect all the keys to fill in the blanks. Incorrect keys will be discarded to the right. Now, it is very possible to get all of these keys. However, the only way to get all of them is to essentially beat the game while while Sozo is sleeping. However, much like Hey Man, if you get the correct keys, it unlocks a specific thing, and that specific thing is tied to the story. Something fell nearby. I don't remember where all of them are, but I imagine the rest will recall themselves. Found a map. A map of the dreamscape. There it is. Omori, thank goodness you're here. Have you seen Basil? We can't find him anywhere. And so begins this game's long, overarching story of finding Basil. We should go tell Mari you're okay. She's been worrying sick. Going on, Mori? Here's your allowance for today. Red footsteps. First letter. Easy. A. Crowded old bridge. Green giant pinwheels. See, I already know what to spell. Oh, wait, hang on. Ah. I think I just kind of locked myself out of a particular fun little thing. It's fine. There's 11 more keys I have to get. We'll see him 11 more times if need be. Don't worry me like that. Where's Basil? He's not with you, Omori. No, I'm afraid not. The last thing I remember was sorting photos with Basil in his house. And the next thing I know, I'm waking up in the neighbor's room with Aubrey and Cal. At least we found you, Omori. But I hope Basil is okay. Who's going to protect him if we're not there? Don't be such a downer, Aubrey. We'll find Basil for sure. You're absolutely right, Cal. It's times like these we gotta stay positive. Why don't we go back to Basil's house? There might be something we missed. That's the spirit here. And as always, I'll be here if you need me. Okay. Here we go. This is a little something that, if you actually do every time you come to white space in the dreamscape, you actually unlock a secret cutscene. I had to find that out. So you just go around tending to any plants that might look like they're dying or dead. Okay. If I recall, there is one. I mean, there has got to be a letter at his house. There's something. Oh, there doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary. I think Basil just left somewhere without telling us? Oh no, it doesn't sound like him. He's usually so considerate about these things. Guys, I'm really worried. Is there nothing we can do? What if we can't find him? What if he's in danger? Stay calm, Aubrey. I'm worried too, but that won't solve anything. Let's go look around the forest. Maybe wander off and get lost. Yeah, cheer up, Aubrey. We'll find Basil. You guys are right. Alright, we gotta keep our hopes up. Let's go look for Basil in the vast forest. It's the same mark as when I picked up the key. I mean, if that mark is not going to do anything, then most likely, it was the same with, when I picked up the key. Anyway. I guess I was wrong about it. Again, it's been a while since I've actually played this, so... I know the story, I just don't know every little single insignificant little detail. Vast forest. Basil! Basil, where are you? I know. I bet my pet rock will know what to do. Hector, be a good boy. Go find Basil. He's trying his best. Try your best, buddy. This is no time to fool around, Kel. Hey! When you... Hector was trying to help. Let it go, you two. We need to keep ourselves focused. So that works. No need for it. Alright. Got a bracelet. I do have to say, the dreamscape, in contrast to the actual real world, is an interesting choice for its art direction. It's this vast, vibrant, colorful world compared to, well, what we saw of the real world earlier. Which, while it was nighttime, it definitely had more ominous and darker vibe to it. Yeah, I get the atmosphere, but still. I do feel like I am getting ahead of myself because I'm trying to use like different skills and whatnot, and it's just like that's for later when like I have the juice and the whatnot to spare. A hard bulb. You can hear something struggling inside. Omori did not succumb. No, go back. We'll attack him. Just attack him. This one's lost legs anyway. Yeah, there you go. What's up here? Train station. Thanks, arrows. Wait, that track. Yeah, that's an alternate version of like the battle theme later. That's like for a later time. I don't know, guys. I don't think Basil is in this forest. But we haven't even searched the whole forest yet. Can't stop now. You're up, Omori. We'll keep searching until we find him. If we don't find Basil soon, we should meet up with Mario at the playground and figure what to do from there. He's done. Yep, he's done. And he's done too. On the Wise Rock, I give solid 5 for Century Lambs. Yeah. Definitely getting stronger. Oh yeah, absolutely getting stronger. There's a P. Just 10 keys left. Pass it to Hero. Yeah, I'm getting a little bored, so I'm just gonna start actually saying what I'm about to do. I know it's getting quiet, so I'm just gonna start saying what I'm going to do. I probably should have been doing that at the beginning, but what can you do? Like maybe you should actually start talking more in these Let's Plays. I'm doing it. Try it. I'm gonna pass to Hero. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, thankfully he's cooking up something. Alright, so I'm gonna attack the Sprout Mole, attack the Forest Bunny. Deal damage to all foes, but it costs 15 Gs, so let's just attack. And let's just attack the Forest Bunny. That's a hit. That's a hit. Nice. Well, it's too late now. There we go. If footprints are here, then give me a sec. Let's go back. There's an area around here. Let's go check it out. Can't really go much of anywhere, can we? Oh? There's the Shadow of Basil. There's an R. I imagine they'll have to get there later, because I don't think I can swim. Anyway. Okay. I'm gonna take the last Shrapnel, and we're gonna heal Aubrey. Attack the Forest Bunny, and Hero's gonna heal. We'll pass it to Hero. Alright. Let's take out the Sprout Mole. We're not gonna... We're gonna attack Forest Bunny. We're gonna guard with Kel. And... we'll attack the Forest Bunny. He's done. No. We'll guard. And then we'll just attack. Everyone attack. There we go. Alright. Let's keep moving. Guard with him, and he can't cook. So let's just attack. I'll attack again with Omori. Ow. He's got nothing. Yeah, just everyone on the Forest Bunny, honestly. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna save using more of the skills for later. I don't know how many more times I can keep doing this. I can't keep doing this, so... because Kel can't actually use many actions after almost dying. We'll give him the candy, and then... yeah. Hero can just get the juice. That's fine. I got a dandelion. Oh, right. Let's see. Defense +1. I guess we'll go with that. Okay. That's all we could do. Big bone. Shelter. Nourishment. Big bone. Small bone. Big bone. Small bone. Elephants with K-pop hair. Ponytail. Random subliminal messaging. How you doing? I got an arcade. That's good. Okay. Air watermelon. Apple juice. That's good too. Go through here. I do Washamine, Ohio. We sell food here, sir. Just a tire swing. I'm gonna heal Omori, which is gonna attack the Forest Bunny, and then we'll mix things up by having Hero attack the Scrapple. Pass it to Hero. I'm cooking grilled soldiers from World War I, not a related joke. I mean, I get it. I ain't laughing, but I get it. Anyway, okay, so let's attack the Force Bunny. Sproutmo, Sproutmo, Sproutmo. One soldier. Sorry, I do not gauge in cannibalism under any circumstances. It's a pretty long ladder, huh? It's pretty tall, but not as tall as the one east of the slump. That one goes all the way up to space. You're really afraid of heights, aren't you, Omori? It's okay. You don't have to look up there. Thought it was a tower, I'm so dumb. I mean, it can be a tower if you think about it. Look, anything can be a tower with the right effort and right determination. The sun could be a tower. Here's the train station. Enemy of Forest past his house. Okay, so first off... Hello everyone, how's it going? Have you found Basil yet? Hey Mari, no luck so far I'm afraid. Oh, I'm sorry guys. I wish there was a way I could help more. We're all doing our best. Maybe we should start looking outside this forest. I text in my sleep. I usually just sleep. I know. Very entertaining. Wait, are you serious? Content creators that I watch sleep? That shit ain't real. I don't know, why don't we try climbing that really long ladder? It's the one east of Slump. You can't do that, or Mori's phrase heights. But what if Basil is up there somewhere? You gotta take our chances. I know, but... for real. Mori, you're going stronger and stronger every day. You can handle climbing a ladder, can't you? Come on, little brother, face your fears. It's natural to be nervous at first, but you should know that we all believe in you. Come on, Omori, it's just one measly little ladder. What's the worst that can happen? It's a long way down. I don't know about this. Do you think you're gonna be okay? Yeah. Alright, if you're okay with it, then I'm okay with it too. If you get scared, you can always count on me to back you up. Christopher Columbus was a soldier. His first voyage nearly ended in disaster as the ship was attacked and set on fire by pirates. Columbus only survived by swimming to land. He became a famous sailor. He also became a colonizer. Remember, Omori, you're stronger than you think. I haven't done it in a bit, so... Maybe when I was 8, I called ducks the presidents and said Donald Trump is the one who quacks the most. Lamau. I mean, I would consider Donald Trump to be like, Goose? Yeah, Goose. I don't get it. Then you have never met Goose. You never met a goose. You never met geese. Pass it to Hero. Ow. Well, he's down. Why is Maria saying that the forest planes are ugly? How dare him saying that? Yes, they're cute and cuddly, which is why they must be exterminated beyond all means. The forest bunnies are adorable, sweet, and fluffy animals, and they must be purged by any means necessary. Wait, this is the wrong letter, Omori. I was talking about the one east of Slum. First you go up, I mean north, from the playground so you can see yourself. I love seals. I can't think of any time somebody says I cannot think of the fucking Michelle Wolf bit. I'm not gonna ruin it, it's her material. Wow, I really hit kill. He's done. My brothers thinks they're ugly because they said they are fat, and he said a B word that's for female dogs. That's what he called them. Bitch? Look, YouTube's gonna get mad. I'm not. I'm gonna attack it with everybody except for Hero. Oh, I love Omori. It's such a great, not scary, completely normal game. I hope nothing bad happens. Anytime Basil isn't on screen, people should be asking, where's Basil? Yeah, he hates bunnies in a sec. I saw him laughing at a bunny on TV dying, getting slaughtered. You know, you can just change the subject. Thank you, guys. I'm just saying, what your brother does in his own personal time is up to him. We don't gotta hear about it. Oh, that's Skilly 5. I'm apologize for ruining your name, but you forgive me, for I am an incompetent PNG producer. It picked a raw plush and stomped it like 600 million times when I was 7. So is there a point to this story, or are we just trauma dumping now? Is this the hour, trauma dumping hour? Because I'll be honest, I made a full hour-long video of me trauma dumping, if you just want to take a look at that. Like, we don't gotta talk about bunny genocide. We can just talk about other stuff. Guys, I don't see bad anywhere. That's pretty bad and horrible. Right now, somebody's probably just gonna come in here and be like, Sozo, just get to the next part where you're supposed to be. What do you think I've been trying to do? Can't find the letter. Christopher Columbus with pink hair, any ponytails. Why? What is this fascination with the bunnies are so cute? It hurts me so much watching their sad faces. Ah, they're so cute and cuddly. Well, time to die. Oh, my brother's so mean. That's rough, buddy. I was talking about the game, but okay. These bunnies mostly. We are... We kind of... I think we are aware. Your brother to bunnies is the Genshin fandom to cats. Okay, we get it. I'm a girl, by the way, I'm just saying. I thought you were an alien cat. Dear God, my emotion must be going. Like, these glasses ain't prescription. Well, that's my user, but I am Feral IRL. I'm a normal person IRL. I mean... I was gonna say something and we just came to an upside down bunny. Anyway, die. Are you just fascinated with talking about your brother's hatred for bunnies? Is this like a... Is this like watching the Discovery Channel? Do you just have like hour-long No. I'm just picturing like just hour-long documentaries of just questioning your brother's own sanity over killing bunnies. Just full on in a British accent. Sometimes you have to laugh at death and cry at life. Real talk, Alien Cat, I hope you're doing okay, and, wherever your brother is, I hope he's not killing bunnies. There, you get some real talk from me, for free! You get some realness out of me for free! My brother ripped my plush bunny when I was 8. It was bloody horrible, mate. Bunnies should not be on their backs, that makes them panic. I mean, if I had the, fun fact on a soundboard right now, I would play it. Also, fun fact, Looney Tunes is a lie. Because people associate, oh, because it's a bunny, they ultimately have to eat carrots, right? No, carrots are actually bad for them. I mean, they can eat carrots, but just not, like, that can't be their diet. They need lettuce, and even then, they need, like, specific kinds of lettuce. Taking care of bunnies are high maintenance. Doesn't it also apply to turtles? I mean, I think so. I feel like any animal on its back okay, so I have to go back to the stump. Okay, that's why. I knew that too. When I was 3, my dad fed bunnies lettuce and carrots. Yeah, carrots are actually like, I mean, for humans they're really good because they're apparently good for your eyesight. Cut to the ass death clip of just, dude. Hey, did you know that carrots are good for your eyesight? Stick them in the eyes. You owe it to me. But yeah, I'm pretty sure like any animal, just about any animal on their back, is just like they're not really, they don't really do well with it. Like, for example, cats, for instance, their belly is like a really vulnerable spot, and they don't like showing it. I'm blind as fuck and I eat carrots often. So that was a fucking lie. I mean, us humans laying on our backs is harmless. It's harmless until you feel something behind you just poke you on the back. I'm gonna skip you to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. I know there's a reason why I've never climbed the slider, but I can't put my finger on it. No, I constantly feel a danger when I sleep. I feel like a tiger is gonna come out and eat me. I mean, that is what they do. Let's be real, like, Mother Nature is merciless. It really is. And if you do not believe me, you, have not seen what Mother Nature produces. You ever seen a honey badger? Them motherfuckers are mean! Oh boy. Also, there's also a big misconception regarding the sea as well. A lot of people think sharks are like are incredibly dangerous predators, which to an extent they are. They're still wild fish. They're still wild fish. They're still predators. They're still carnivores. But for the most part, a lot of sharks just kind of do their own thing. The only exceptions are like bull sharks. I got an army when I was 4 and it was about a whole army of killer foxes with knives. Oh boy, you are not gonna like Metal Gear. I'm 14 now. I'm just going to say this right here. We don't really need to know the age. It's not necessarily because it's not necessarily for any other reason other than the fact that it's the internet, and I don't want anyone to really get hurt by divulging their age. So maybe don't do that. If you're wondering about, like, the qualifications or, like, what are sort of the rules and guidelines for being, like, on the stream or even around me, it's just in the slogan every time I open up stream. Welcome to Cafe Autumn, where we don't care who you are as long as you're not a cunt. I know YouTube hates me using that word. It's just like, oh my god, why, you can use other words other than that word for, like, you know, promoting yourself. Just like, it's gonna drive away people. Ah, really? You know who I want to drive away the most from my platform? Cunts! My favorite animal is a cat. I have a house cat. He is one of the most dangerous animals I have ever encountered. He can't open doors. Oh, he can't. I swear it was 5. I was reading my age. I keep reading my age, like, I don't know why. Hey, can we make that a challenge? Try not to reveal your age challenge. I feel like it's a lot more wholesome and healthy than whatever the internet's coming up with. Yeah, I've said this. I had a cat since I was last year, right? It was last year. Well, I've had a cat for over 16 years, which is a very long lifespan for him to live. And for a while he was a little shit. He clawed my eye when I was a kid. 683. Oops, I lost. I had a cat named Russia. He's a boy. Yeah, but I had a cat. We called him Caesar at one point, but then we just once my dad decided to pretty much care for him, he was just called Big Fat Cat because he was literally just a big fat cat. Yeah, he didn't like me. He clawed my eye, and he would regularly just, like, treat me like shit. Although, to be fair, I wasn't exactly the best person, either. Yeah, and again, if you want to know, it's just like, oh man, what kind of person were you? I made a whole video just called Happiness. Just on my channel, if you want to sit back and listen to a bunch of trauma dumping. But, other than that, I mean, I just woke up one morning, and I just went outside and I saw him just lying on the porch. Yeah, and that was last year too. I ended up burying him. It was, I buried him in the place... What's your phobias? Mine's spiders and heights. Do people who annoy you count? Do people who are online terminally count? Do people on Twitter count? I might have Twitter phobia. Does that count? But yeah, I buried my cat like a little under a year ago. I don't know, lol. Yeah, but I buried my cat a little under a year ago, and yeah, I moved out of that place a year ago, and I'm living in my new place now. I would want to go, like, visit him on his grave and everything, but, somebody else. Geez, I took a turn fast, laying on the porch. Anyway, I buried him a year ago. I mean, I've had my time. I've had my time to... I've had my time. It's just like, what else do you want me to do with it? do you want me to be one of those, like, perpetually sad people online where it's just like, my cat... Yeah, my cat like a year ago? Or do you want me to just say, yeah, I had a cat once. Well, I had one. I buried him. Anyway. Yeah, I've had my time to grieve. For lack of a better term, I'm over it. Real, though. I mean, like, even though he was an asshole to me, I mean, I still cared about him. It didn't stop him from wanting me to feed him. He was an asshole to me, but he would always come running to ask me for food. So... you could say what you will about that, I guess. All children, you are now entering the vicinity of the captain of the space pirates, the master of the solar system, the prince of the universe, the one and only Captain Space. But I mean, you're out in the house of Space Boyfriend. Oh, the captain of the space pirates lives here. That's awesome. I want to be a space pirate too. Yeah, well, so did I. Once. Space Boyfriend doesn't do much these days, so most of the pirates got fed up and left with the main ship. It's just us stragglers doing all of Space Boyfriend's chores and whatever. Yesterday, me and the guys spent the day cleaning and throwing away all of his trash. I didn't leave my old job for this. I ain't no babysitter. I'm sorry. That sounds awful. Maybe we can talk some sense into him. Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Captain Space Boyfriend is got two sides of him, so you see. Should at least try. You never know. He might know something about how to find Basil. Maybe he knows where to find Pet Rock. Hector! Yeah, sure, that too. What are we waiting for? Let's go see him already. Sorry about your job, sir. It'll get better soon, I promise. Thank you, little lady. I sure hope so. I don't know why, that just reminded me of something that happened a while back. I don't know why. But... a while back, I got accused of stealing in a store. And it's kind of a funny story when you really think about it. Because I was like, I was in a good mood. Things were going my way, and then I was going grocery shopping. They got everything I wanted. I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna go to a gas station. Maybe they'll have something I want. They didn't. I go to a store. Dude, 5 feet away from me, in front of, like, the treats and everything, putting them in a bag and storing them in his pants, trying to shoplift. I'm just like, okay. Just don't give it any attention, don't pay it any mind, because I used to work in customer service. And the way you do it is, you don't make a scene. If you notice somebody shoplifting, or notice somebody trying to steal, you don't make a scene. You don't pay attention to it, or you pretend you don't pay attention to it, and you tell your fellow coworkers, cats are independent animals, that's why I like them. All you need to do is feed and water them and clean their litter box from time to time, although mine does eat butter whenever it's on the counter. Yeah, cats tend to eat whatever the hell they want. But yeah, like I was saying, customer service, I mean, yeah, if someone's stealing shit, you don't just outright make a fucking scene. You don't, that's stupid. What you do is essentially, if you're working in customer service, and you're seeing or you know somebody is, like, stealing, like, you have essentially, like, you saw them take some shit, right? You don't make a scene. You inform, like, your higher-ups, you inform your coworkers, hey, I just saw somebody back at the store stealing this. Could you keep an eye on them? Like, just kind of, like, hush-hush, keep it down low, because if you just go, hey, stop that thief! Like, they're just gonna run away, and you're just gonna end up making a scene and just disrupting everyone else who's shopping. Like, you want to handle it as discreetly as possible. Mainly just to be able to get it over and done with as quick as possible, but also not to disturb anybody who just wants to get in and out for shopping. But yeah, somebody was just shoplifting, and I wasn't paying attention to it, or I wasn't trying to pay attention to it, and then I'm just over in front of the cash register. I'm looking at, looking at a candy bar. I'm thinking, should I get it? Nah, I don't need it. And I reach for it, I pick it up, and then I put it back, and then I just walk away. I didn't even take it or anything, I just put it back and walked away. This old lady who's working the cash register is like, hey, I saw you steal that fucking candy bar, you put that shit back. She didn't say that, obviously. It was a little more toned down, and I'm on profanity filter off mode. But profanity filter on mode, it's like, hey, I saw you steal it, put it back. And I'm just like, what? What? I saw you steal the candy bar. No, I picked it up, and then I put it back. I didn't even steal it. It's just like, what? I saw you take it and then move it into your coat. And I'm just like, oh, really? You think it's in my coat? I legit took off, because I was wearing a hoodie. I legit took off my hoodie and passed it to her on the counter. Like, there, you could check it if you want. And she's like, no, I don't want to take it. I'm like, really? Because you're making a scene, so I suppose you would want to check it here and now. Security guard comes by, it's like, wait, what are they talking about? What happened? And I'm explaining the situation to him, and it's just like, she thinks I stole candy bar and everything. And what's funny about this is not that she's claiming that I stole this. What's funny about this is that she's claiming I stole candy bar, while the guy who I just walked in on shoplifting is right behind me in the another aisle, just stealing shit. I'm just laughing. I'm just trying to hold back my laughter because I'm like, lady, you're really wanting to bet this right now? You really want...
I like chicken, I like liver, meow mix, please deliver.
Welcome to the studio, Skelly5. And I'm just like, lady, you really want to put this gamble right now? You really want to just like, I will bet everything right here that you stole that candy bar. I'm just like, really? Really? After this dies down, I tell one of the, I tell one of the employees, like, hey, just keep it hush-hush, hey, just so you know, there's a guy right behind the aisle. He's just like, yeah, we know. We're aware. I leave, not buying anything, I'm just like, I wave to the lady who accused me of theft. Just, see ya, hi, bye. I saw that lady again not too long ago after that had happened. And I was just, I bought everything, and I'm just like, I'm having her check out everything on the cash register. I'm having her ring me up with the biggest shit-eating grin on my face. I'm just like, is that gonna be everything for you? Yeah, that's gonna be everything for me. It's one of those moments, because I 100%, I didn't see what happened next, but I 100% imagine she legitimately, like, went up to her manager and was like, look, that guy who just was in the store with that hoodie and everything at the cash register, he stole that candy bar. We have him on CCTV footage. We can look. And they play CCTV footage. There's absolutely no footage, evidence regarding that I stole anything. But there is plenty of footage showcasing the guy who was doing shit stealing something. the look on her face, I'm just imagining it's just priceless. That is one of those moments in life. It's fucked up when you hear it, but in the person, it is so funny. It's just prime comedy because it's just headassery at its finest. I didn't have to call her out. I didn't have to make her look like a fool. I didn't have to play her because she played herself. And oh my god, is it so fucking marvelous. Sometimes it's the little things in life. Sometimes it's just those things where it's just like, oh my god, a $4 candy bar. Of course, we must have a huge outbreak. I know, right? And and here's the thing too, is again, I've worked in customer service. I've worked in retail. So I have 100% empathy for anybody who works in that field. Like, full confession, right? When I was a dumbass kid, I mean, I still am a dumbass, just a dumbass adult. But when I was a dumbass kid, yeah, I used to do that kind of shit, because I was just like, dude, I'm broke, and y'all got this shit. It's not like, it's just like, my mindset was like, dude, it's just a chain, retail chain, you guys can pay it off. Like, I was that dumbass kid, right? But then when I started, like, getting older, when I started realizing, like, sort of the inside of the business and everything, when I started realizing that, yeah, people who steal shit from those, like, retail stores and everything, that comes out of their paycheck and everything, and it's just, like, it makes it so that they can't actually make money to get paid and everything. It's just, like... Yeah, it's just like when I started to understand them more, I was just like, yeah, I get it now, and I feel like I should go back in time and punch myself in the fucking face and curb stomp myself for trying to attempt to take away someone's paycheck. It's one of those things where it's just like, you look back in life, you realize, like, yeah, fuck, I was dumb, I was a fucking dumbass, and just, like, hit yourself and everything. But yeah, since I was working customer service, it's just like, yeah, I get it now. I understand why there's such a major fucking disdain for people like how I was. So yeah, it's just like, and again, like, I've had instances, like, there was an instance, let me turn the volume here. There was the instance where, when I was working in retail, I worked at an art store. When I was working in retail, occasionally, it was part of a mall. When I was working in retail, occasionally, we would get the occasional guy or girl who would start, like, getting shit or gathering, like, supplies and whatnot. And then, since the store was connected to the mall, they would just head into the mall and then disappear or something, right? Because that's like, the go-to strat. The store and the managers had to actually close the back entrance of the store because people just kept doing that. People just kept stealing and just moving on the door. So one day, we get, like, this individual. I won't say who or what, particularly on the ethnicity, because I know that this is just going to get clipped and sent into, like, a particular out of context. See, this is why insert blank here about agendas, so on and so forth. But a particular individual... and mind you, we're an art store. We sell, like, art supplies, canvases, brushes, books on doing art, like, supplies, even some stuff for cooking. But, in the back of the store, like, I could tell, because I'm, like, stocking, like, photo frames, and I would just tell, like, this dude's just trying to look for the back entrance, and I'm just like, what is this dude doing? And I'm hearing on the radio, because I had a radio, and it was just like, yeah, be advised, there's a shoplifter, and he just went to the back of the store. I'm like, oh, is that him? But it was just like, I didn't want to bet on it or anything, but I was just like, stocking shelves, minding my own business. Dude comes up to me, it's like, hey, excuse me, do you sell backpacks? We're an art store. What kind of question do you ask? Like, if it was a Target, if it was a Walmart, you know, if it was places that actually do sell backpacks, I would get it. But Dude, you came into an art store asking for a backpack. What? It clicked. And I was just like, okay, so you're the guy they're talking on the radio. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything about it. What I did was, specifically, I said, oh yeah, we actually have him up near the cash register. Because there's always someone working at the cash register. And chances are, I mean, if they didn't actually steal anything, they wouldn't really see much of an issue with going up to the cash register, right? They wouldn't have much of a problem with it. And we didn't have backpacks, we had bags up at the cash register. So, technically I wasn't wrong. But, yeah, it was just like, he didn't say anything, but, he was just browsing around, looking, and it was just like, hey man, how you doing? And it was just like, I'm doing good. I'm not saying anything. Soon as he, like, gets far away, I'm just like, yeah, so, that guy you guys are talking about, I think I just saw him. He was with a buddy of his, and they were just in the bathroom trying to, like, figure out how to get all that stuff out. The manager... Backpacks, yeah. The manager, my supervisor, everybody was aware, yeah, we know they are. And they, like, just left their cart out full of stuff. We tried to take that cart away, because we knew they weren't going to pay for anything. We tried to take the cart away and put the stuff back, and they started making a scene. They started, like, trying to play the victim card, and trying to, like, actually, like, make it so that it seems like we were trying to out them for insert, blank here. Like, oh, it's because I'm insert blank here, or some shit. And, yeah, it was one of those things where I love plotting stuff in the bathroom while everyone knows I stole stuff. It happened quite a bit. The store I went to actually was more on the side in the ghetto. Like, you want to idea how bad it is? The one day I was out sick, it was like a night shift I had to work. The one night I was sick, and I called in, was apparently a night one of my coworkers was like cleaning up and checking to make sure nobody was in there. Somebody was in the bathroom smoking meth. Like, that's kind of the place it was. It got to the point where that stuff like that and the theft happened so much that we had to call up to, like, the mall, and we had to call security to actually sort things out, and we ended up getting a number pad installed on the actual bathroom. So now, anybody who was using the bathroom, or anybody that had to use the bathroom, had to come up to me, or anybody who was in the vicinity to use the passcode. And regularly I was working the floor, and I was walking around making sure that everyone was using our store. At least go to, like, Denny's parking lot, right? Bro, Denny's parking lot, or fucking, like, a Waffle House, dude. Yeah. I mean, there were stories like that, but there were also some really good stories, because, like, I mean, I believed I tried to do my best to help people out, because, like, much like any retail, I didn't want to, anybody who works retail, I didn't want to be there as much as the next person. I was just trying to get my 9 to 5 done. Although, it was more of a 9 to 1, honestly. I was working a part-time job, but because that was the only position they had at my experience level. But my point is, I was just trying to get my job done. That was pretty much it. But I would go every now and then, and I would like just go around browsing, making sure things are stacked up, and I would go ask people like, hey, how you doing? Can I help you? Like, okay, well, if you need help, I'm right here. Feel free to call me. And you know, every now and then, like, I would get sometimes people would just be like, hey, thank you so much for your help and everything, like, you know, we appreciate that, like, and sometimes I would actually get people that actually, like, worked at, like, other businesses and whatnot, going like, yeah, thank you for, like, your attitude towards me and everything, and how hospitable you've been. Like, I work in this and that, and, like, you know, just, like, I know the game, so, like, I'm like it's a really good thing that like we're coming across people like you. And just like those are the highlights sometimes of working a shift like that. Other times I would get some funny stories too. Cause like I would go out, I found this old guy once. He was just browsing around and says, "Hi, how you doing? I hope if you're having trouble finding anything, I hope I can help you out and everything." And the dude said, "Well, I'm missing my wife." And I was like, "Well, that's unfortunately that's one thing I can't help you find." Yeah. But there were definitely some, again, it was in the ghetto, so there were some, like, iffy moments working retail. We did get moments where it's like people did try to start shit or did try to start fights. It happened. Oh god, I had this one, like, working this night shift. Things are about to close up. Hey, got everything you need? Well, I'm missing my spouse. Damn. Can't help you with that. I did have this one night shift, and, oh god, I don't know if anybody in the call or whatnot knows what dealing with, the atmosphere of knowing when a fight is kind of about to go down. But it was a night shift. I was helping a lady out because we were almost about to close, and it was, I was just, like, trying to help her out and everything. This guy comes up right behind me and just, like, let me give you an idea. He just looks at me like this. I'm like, "Hi, sir, can I help you with anything?" Sir? He walks away. That was one of those moments where legitimately I was 99.9 expecting a sock in the face. I was absolutely expecting it to get decked out. Like, that was one of those moments where I was just like, this is getting to a point where this dude is, like, it feels like this dude wants to throw hands. And it's like, it is late at night, there's not too many people around, and it's closing. I don't know what that dude's deal was. I don't know if he was, like, if that was some sort of, like, prank or whatever. I don't know if he was on something, but it was one of those moments where it was just like, yeah, if there was any point in time where I could bet a fight was about to break down, that would be it. Real glad it didn't. In fact, he didn't fight anybody. He just stared at me. Didn't say anything. I was just like, "Hey, sir, can I help you?" Didn't say anything. I was just like, "Hello? Sir? Is everything okay?" Yeah. And he just walked away. Even the lady who I was helping out behind me, I was just like, "Oh my god." Like, she could feel, like, she could feel just the air just suddenly get cold. Like, she could just feel the shift. Yeah. Yeah, working in retail did have its perks, all things considered. Like, I figured out how to, like, I did figure out stuff like how to better tell what is and isn't, the right price when I go buy stuff now. Because sometimes that'll happen where it's just, like, some things are... When you go into a store, some things are not, like, stocked up properly. And it would be like, "Oh man, this thing that looks expensive is like $5.99. You know what? I will take it." And it turns out it's like $32.59 or some shit, right? And I'm just like, "What the sign?" It's like, you know. So I figured out how to. I figured out how to read. But yeah. The people I worked with ultimately were nice. I did get this one lady I worked with. Oh man, it was those instances of so close. Like, I almost thought we could be friends. And then you had to go and fuck it up. Because I was like, oh man, it was... So if you don't know anything about working in retail, they play, some of the retailers will play pop music. And they will play stuff from, like, whatever is trending, either from last year or, like, recently. And if you think listening to pop music like that is annoying, I think it feels having to work in a place where you have to hear that same type of music every day on loop. It sucks. It sucks. It really does. But I was talking, it was just like, oh man, I really wish I could play some, like, other music other than this. And I was talking to a coworker, and I was just like, ah man, it's just like, I really wish I could listen to other music. And I was just asking her, alright, so what music do you think you would listen to? Like, what music would you prefer to listen to? Like, country music? I was just like, oh, okay. Okay, and then she said, yeah, you know, maybe some rock music like Led Zeppelin or AC/DC. I'm like, oh, okay. It must be horrifying to go there every day near Christmas. Oh god, don't even get me started. Oh man. Picture this. It's like it's a absolute like travesty working in the snow, and you gotta make it. Like, the roads are just snowed over and everything. And, oh my god. Like, going into work, big ol' mall, and then realizing, big ol' store in a mall, and then realizing, oh god, you and the manager are the only ones working tonight. Oh god, it's brutal. Christmas, and oh man, it's just like dealing, like, because dealing with it during the hours is fine because there's still people who are working, but there are people who will clock out when closing has to happen, and then night shift has to happen. But when the closing happens and everything, oh man, like, just big ol' mall, big ol' like mall store, and two people working in. One person has to count the cash, the other person has to clean the whole fucking store. Oh god, it was hell, but yeah. It had to be done. Alright, I need to go back and go to Omori. But yeah, but like I was saying, I was talking to this lady who I was working with, who was like, you know, like, I mean, you know, if I had a choice of music to play overhead, I would love to play some like country music. And I was just like, oh, okay, I don't know if it seems like it, but I don't really like country music. I don't. But I was like, but then she was like, all right, I would love to play on like stuff like Rolling Stones or Led Zeppelin or AC/DC. I'm like, oh, okay, because I those are bands I actually listen to. I was like, okay, all right. And I was just like, you know, definitely not any rap music. Now, I love rap, and I don't hold it against anybody who doesn't love rap. But it was just like, I was curious. All right, why not? Why don't you like rap? She's like, cause it's so. Like, it's so bad, like, the stuff that's coming out, it's just like they're talking about money and drugs and women. It's like, oh, you don't like that kind of rap. I'm like, yeah, you know what, that's perfectly fair, yeah. Rap that is just on that level of just like, yeah, just get money, get women, we smoke drugs and everything, like, yeah, it's pretty basic. But, like, you know, I know a fair deal of artists like Dumbfounded, Junior Lucas, like Nas, Kendrick Lamar. Like, I know It's the work of Satan, Guess what? Satan's what people tell me. But she was like, you know, it's like, and she said something where it's just like, I think some people would already see it like, oh, this is just kind of this is a red flag. But in some way I take it as, you know, she's not entirely wrong. Where she said, you know, it's, well, I mean, like, rap music, it's just like, they're poets. And I mean, like, that's not a bad thing. I've heard rap be called worse. I've heard rap and artists be called worse. It's just like they're poets who want to, like, perform in music. I'm just like, yeah, I mean, rap is poetry. I guess for fish typing, it's okay. But it's just like, yeah, rap is poetry. It absolutely is. So I'm just like, yeah, like, you know, I like, because I'm like, you know, there are rap artists who, like, actually do like telling the stories, and I like some of the old school rap. And so, like, yeah, you like some of the old school rap, like some of the older stuff, like, yeah. And we were vibing, and we were like, it was like really cool, and it was like, I was really enjoying where we were going with this. I was really vibing. The password no entry. Cool. Anyway, I was really vibing with her, and we were talking, and it was just like, yeah, it's just like I don't like that rap music that was just talking about like we getting money, we getting women, smoke drugs and everything. I'm just like, yeah, I feel the same. I was almost cool with her until she said, and then they wonder why they keep getting shot. Yeah, that was absolutely just a lady. We were at the finish line. You had, like, you were so close. So close. I was willing to let everything go. I was fine with what you were saying, and we were having a conversation, and then you had to drop that, and I'm just like, oh man. It's one of those disappointments where it's just like, dude, and here's the thing too. I didn't say anything. Hi, Mark. I didn't say anything about it because, dude, I'm getting paid like $10 an hour. And this is my only job. I do not get paid enough to fight you on this. So I didn't say anything. And also, she didn't know I was black at the time. I know it seems like a bit of a shocker because of my avatar, but I'm actually half white and half black. I'm light-skinned. She didn't know I was black. And I still don't think she knows. But yeah, it's just like, it's one of those things where it's just like, I didn't want to, I didn't want to make a scene because it's like, I didn't get paid enough to care. Oh, yeah. It's one of those things where it's just like, we could have been friends, we could have had something special, but you went and dropped that on me. Like, yeah. Outside of that, the lady was like, I mean, she was older, but she was also kind of a cool lady. Like, she was like she was the kind of lady who it's Omori. It's actually Omori. But she was the kind of lady who, like, was more so kind of, like, definitely kind of more, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not traditional, it's, I don't know, she's more, I guess, oriental in ways, I guess. But, you know, like, she was she's a decent person. It's just like, it's one of those things where I feel like if she knew or she learned some things, I feel we could have actually, like, we could have been friends. But nah. It's to anyone joining, hi, welcome to Cafe On, where we don't care who you are as long as you're not a cunt. Today I'm playing Omori while also talking about some retail stories. But yeah. I mean, working in retail was, It was alright. It was better than my previous job, definitely. I worked a 10-hour warehouse job. And here's the thing, they didn't, like, interview me. They just, like, I called up, said, hey, I'm looking for a job. Alright, you're hired. I'm like, wait, really? Just like that? Yeah, you're hired. I'm like, oh, okay. I didn't turn it down. I mean, the pay was really good, but... Oh, man, like... I realized... Look, it just... In case you're wondering, like, easy openings like that where people say, alright, you're hired. There's an asterisk to that. There's a caveat to that. And that caveat is you were going to be crunching. Because it was a warehouse job. It was fine for the most part. And then the desperate ass job, yeah. It was a... Darn, that easy? That's cool. Yeah, I disturbed the earth. Easy, nice job. Easy, that's cool. Yeah, I really wish I had that kind of job now. But, like... It was a decent job. I was working 8 hours at first, and then by the holiday season, by this time of year, actually, oh, it was... Dude, I was working 10 hours non-stop. Like... Oh, God, it was... Oh, boy. Yeah, but it was I mean, I needed the money, but oh man, it was not. Would I go back there to work anytime? God, no. I would not go back there to work anytime. Yeah. Sometimes jobs can be like easy, and other times it's just like, you know, like, maybe I should say this. Sometimes the pays can be terrible, but you meet some really good people there. You know, it varies. But other times you go to a job and it pays really good, but oh god, it's just like the conditions are not worth it. Man. I used to be able to get like job after job, and now, oh man, there's apparently a trend in job hunting where apparently, I don't know what it is, they like to gatekeep this shit. Because I've been looking for a job since, like, the beginning of 2024, and I still have yet to find one. I'm in the middle of looking for one right now. I'm working with some people to hopefully help me out of this situation so I can finally get some work on under my belt. Because now that I'm not actually going to school currently, I need to work. I need to do something with my life. I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, like, you know, working a job, like, you know, not working a job can be fun, and staying home playing video games can be fun for, like, the first maybe few weeks or so. And then after that, it's just like it becomes a slog to the point where either you're stuck in that rut, or you just finally decide, you know what, I gotta work. And that's where I am now, where it's just like I want to actually get back into working, because I want to actually be able to provide for myself. Hey, look, I killed the earth. I want to be able to provide for myself again. I want to be able to, like, not have to constantly rely on my folks for stuff I need. Play. Yeah. I defeated the Earth. Not working is great, amazing, but the thing is, money gets food, and you need a job to money. It sucks a lot. Yeah, that's a trade-off. Like, I don't know. I feel like if I had just, I don't know, maybe one more job for what, 4 to 5 months, I could actually start getting some more work experience. Because here's the thing, I have a decent experience in customer service, but like for a lot of jobs, it's just under their requirements. And on top of that, there is also some jobs, like I looked for a graphic design job, which I did find some. I did find some graphic design jobs. But, if you want to know what job hunting for being an artist is like, so, picture this. You're an artist, and you want an entry-level job. You find one. It's like, yeah, we'll bring you in, we'll teach you the ropes. You just have to have 3 to 5 years of experience in graphic design. You also have to know all of the Adobe suite, which is, I went to school for Adobe Photoshop this year, which took at minimum 3 months. Multiply that with the number of apps Adobe has, which also, fuck Adobe. But multiply the number of apps Adobe has, and then you start to see, oh god, they want me to do what for an entry-level job? Not only that, but they also wanted me to have, like, understanding of, like, Microsoft apps like Office and PowerPoint. They wanted me to... oh god, they wanted me to know, like, all this other stuff. All these other applications, be proficient in it. And also, they wanted me to be on site every day. So, contract work on site for graphic design. That's not really, like, you can do this shit remotely. I did that when I was an intern for a graphic design position. But yeah, it was like... and then, on top of that, right? On top of that, they apparently wanted me to meet deadlines. Which is, yeah, that's expected. They wanted to meet deadlines regardless of when they were, and give 110% of effort every single project. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how burnout starts. Mind you, this was an entry-level job that wanted me to be, like, at least 3 years of experience in the field. Yeah. But hopefully things actually do turn out for the better. Because, I'm looking into work right now. And, I've got some things set up, and hopefully by the, I don't know, maybe by next month, I wish you luck, thank you. Hopefully by next month I can get myself at least... I'm not even expecting a job. You know what I'm expecting at this point? I'm expecting to be interviewed. Like, that's where I'm at right now. There are so many jobs that are either ghosting me or just passing on me. And it's just like, could you at least give me an interview? Like, get to know me first. It's like, no, we want you to go through this we want you to answer this entire questionnaire instead of talking to us. Which, you know, like, all these questions, it's like, you could have just asked me. You could have just asked me this stuff in an interview. Really, that is done with it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just like, like, me and my folks are all like bewildered. She's just like, what does it take to get hired? Dude, there's a fucking liquor store not too far away that, like, it's like I could get on the bus and take it right now and go to it. That I just walked in, signed an application, and I was just like, yeah, I want to work here. I haven't heard back from them at all. And then I called them up and said that, yeah, we appreciate you for applying. Thank you for applying and everything, but we'll be looking for other applicants at this time. It's like, what does it take to get hired? What? What, do I gotta suck a dick? It's just like, what? Like, I haven't gone months without a job. What does it take to get hired? So my folks are like, helping me out at least, and they're talking to some people, and I'm meeting with other people. I'm trying to network. I'm trying to change things around. But I don't know. I'm gonna get a freaking degree to hire at a liquor store, right? It's, oh my god. The amount of stores that want you to have the amount of fucking businesses that want you to have a college degree simply for, like, them being able to show off, yeah, we have college graduates working for us. It's like, dude. Like, just hire me. Like, I'm in the middle, like, at the very least, is me not currently in the middle of working on college and getting a college degree not enough or something? What do I need? Ugh. But yeah. In the meantime, I have been trying to do what I can in order to at least, you know, try to switch things up and at least try to maintain myself. That's why I have had a Ko-Fi set up. That's why I've been putting stuff more like my in-progress art and whatnot on there and everything. That's why I've got memberships set up so that, you know, if people do want to help and support me and they got the means to, I would absolutely love the support my way. I would love it. I absolutely appreciate it. And I know it's like, look, I don't want to force anybody to, like, pay or anything. That would be terrible. I'm not Dark Side Phil. Like, I just don't want to go. I just don't want to go hungry. And I don't want to go hungry, and I want to be able to. I just don't want to go hungry, and I want to be able to pay for my health insurance because I'm in the hospital every 8 weeks. Like, I want to be able to find, like, methods to be able to do that. At least some things on the side while I find some work. So, I do what I can. It's most likely what he wants to do. Gotta go, y'all have a good day and night. Yeah. Great day and night. Yeah. Nice, nice seeing you, Skelly. Hope to see you soon. Oh god, it's gotten pretty late. Yeah, my sleep deprived ass cannot type. Oh, I get 100%. It has gotten late. Tell you what, I'll save and then we'll end it here because I didn't realize how late it was getting. Man, I've been talking my head off about my work life and everything. Oh shit. All right, let's deal with some of this. Good for you. There. Got the key. Alright, let's go find Mari. Oh, wait. This isn't gonna get me anywhere. There we go. While I close up, I hope y'all are having a good weekend, honestly. Wrong way. Or wait, isn't that the right way? Yes, it is the right way. Okay. There she is. Okay. Whew. Alright, well, that's gonna do it. Man, I talked about. I think that's the most I've talked on my own for a stream. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. This has honestly been quite a big turnout. I know some people are gonna be like, dude, it's 5 people. Yeah, that is still 5 people. That is a group. Dear God, I can't imagine, like, trying to entertain 100 people, dude. Like, some people, I know that probably sounds like petty numbers, but dude, it's just like, have a good night and good luck on your job. Thank you so much, Mar. But yeah, it's just like, dude, like, I'm here with, like, a few other people, and I mean, like, you know what, that means a lot, if anything. And you guys have actually been talking to me quite a bit, so I really appreciate it. So thank you all so much. I have Artstation for a portfolio. You can check me out on Cara. Like I said before, if you want to, donate to ko-fi.com/Sozo-sha. I really appreciate the help. Other than that, you can check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/cafeautumn, where I do party games. I also, you can subscribe to me on here and check out some of my content. And if you like, if you're interested, if you've beaten the game Omori, I have made a podcast episode to Omori where I talk about the game. So if you want to check that out. But other than that, yeah, thank you all so much, and I will see you all next time when I play more Omori. So until then, I hope you all take care, and peace. Oh, right, before I go, I'm in the middle of doing a Halloween art project. I currently have a art piece finished, which is a Halloween rendition of Android 21 Lab Coat from Dragon Ball FighterZ. And I'm currently in the middle of doing, like, I think 4 or 5 other pieces. And I'm currently in the middle of working on and even finishing up the second one. So, yeah, expect a video showcasing that in the near future, at least by this month. Yeah, okay, that's all I got. Thank you all so much for joining me. Take care, and peace.
Okay, busy, my head is spinning, feel dizzy, like ring around. Ain't feeling rosy, wanna see the homies, but I'm leaving home and never stick around. Always on the move, bags packed, grab snacks, fast track, lift off. But I crash fast, gas tanks, ran past that last strip drop. Like, woo, need a day to just catch my breath. Feeling drained, I wanna get some rest. Sleep too long on these few times, but each new dawn I miss my bed. Serious about commas, but a period's what I want. Really missing the comma, full freedom, missing all qualms, yeah. What? As it turns out, I'm getting burnt out. Yeah. Not sure that this route will really work out. It's getting to my head. A recess to reassess, a furlough to lay low. Some respite to get by so the workload won't take hold. No, I don't wanna take off, no. I just need a day off.
I can feel the change